Hello, this is a random Scottish fanfic. Yep.
Yeah.
This is a fanfiction about us, written by Infrared Moth on DeviantArt.
Full Inception territory right now.
Yep. This is meta to the max. So Stephen has read a couple of these chapters already, and
it's amazing.
Yep. And there's lots of in-jokes. Apparently this guy has listened to all of our fucking readings. That's slightly terrifying.
To this one.
Yeah, he'll be listening to this one and maybe writing some more chapters about it.
So he'll write a fanfiction about it.
And then our heads will explode. So I think Ben's going to be reading this.
We've solved the problem of thermodynamics. This is perpetual motion. We read them, he keeps writing them, then we read them, which inspired him to write more.
So Ben's going to be reading chapter 1, and you have to read all the quotes as well at the start. You don't have to read all the ASCII art.
I'll do my best. But full disclosure, I'm probably the one that knows the least about this, so I'll probably be the one that gets the most surprised.
I haven't read any of it. All I know is that Craig Ferguson is in there somewhere because he's Scottish and Americans know him. Lol.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Random Scottish Fanfiction, Chapter 1 by Infrared Moth.
Fun fact: Craig Ferguson grew up in the same town as my dad.
Okay.
That's not a fun fact.
One more for the stalkers. It is imperative that you begin your story with several thought-provoking quotes. This proves to your audience that your masterpiece is substantive, insightful, and hardcore. Michael Crichton, daddy of the techno thriller. And then it looks like a comma, then a dash, then a dash, then a comma.
It's that little symbol that everyone used to draw in school.
Yeah,
the little S symbol.
It's not even. It's like two 8s stuck together.
Yeah, it's a backslash, then 2 dots, and then another backslash.
I really don't care about the ASC2 art. Just get on with it.
But the people need to know. Okay.
They can fucking see it on their screen if they're not lazy. So let's go.
You think reading a bad fanfic sucks? It does, by the way. Try being a bad fanfic. If you aren't...
This is relevant.
If you aren't a Mary Sue, you're going to be scarred for life. Excerpt from the 24th Conference of the Fictional Character Association of Mental Health.
I don't think these quotes are real.
Yeah. Okay, so then we've got a period, then 2 dashes, then a period, then a period, then 2 dashes. I think it's Morse code.
I will reach the whole way over to Scotland and slap you.
A random Scottish fanfic. A story by Infrared Moth. Okay, here we go.
The ASCII stuff is pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's ASCII, that's how you say it. Okay.
It'd been a long, tedious work week for and Lionheart.
You don't work.
He went home all depressed and stuff. You
don't depress.
He went to his room and decided, I want to have a really nice day weekend, so I'm going to call Dad his mother.
I literally don't know what that means. Should we mention this? Should we explain what Stephen means there? Or is that too much?
No, we'll leave it.
Okay.
He looked at his desk and a pile of discs on top of it. Is that...
Shift.
Oh, he had been watching NLP DVDs, not true, but this did not say...
It was true a few years ago.
I've never it seriously. I've never owned it seriously enough to buy it on DVD, Christ. Not that type of person.
You spent a good few minutes telling us about who your favourite character was. I forgot who it was.
I feel like
something.
I feel like this is libel or slander. I'll see you in court. But this did not say she ate his desire for something meaningful in his life. What?
What?
I don't know.
He thought about all the people he would like. Right. He thought about all the people he'd like to have sex with, but he couldn't think of anyone random enough. But then he remembered, who were the most random people he knew? He decided to call up the sexiest, randomest Scottish peeps that he knew. Lionheart, Rufflepole, and Mango.
Wait, did you call yourself there?
Well,
as well as us? and Stephen.
No, it's like
because Ireland is the same as Germany now, apparently.
No, it's like a superhero persona. I have to like pick up the phone and.
Oh my god, this is us in 2008.
Lionheart with his cruddy Motorola, which
we all had Motorola's in 2008. How do you know this?
I told you guys, it's crazy.
I know the detail. Then he had an idea. He downloaded an app that turned his phone into a sexy new Android iPhone. Wait a second, that's a contradiction.
Yeah.
Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Hell yeah, he said. I am known for saying that. But then the Apple laughed at him and his pitiful mortal attempts to obtain nice things. It's deleted System 32 and turned his phone back into a piece of doo-doo. Whatever, he said, dialing his beauty buddies, which is also what I call you guys.
No, it's not.
That's the end of the chapter.